Zen Browser. Well, why did I migrate to this app? Just take a look at my task manager. I'm not really doing anything special in Chrome, but look at how much it's using my system. We install Zen Browser and we're greeted with this screen. For a start, it honestly looks clean and minimal. Do you set Zen Browser as your default? Definitely, but not right now. Your default search engine, 100% Google. All right, so when we get in, we're faced with a screen like this. It's genuinely beautiful and at the same time, simple. But we're about to make it way cooler. Guys, this browser is made for developers and people who multitask a lot. Next, I'll show you its amazing features. But first, let's make it look a little prettier. First, let's check out the mods. This app has a ton of mods you can try. But I'm looking for something else here. You know it's the Christmas vibe, and I recommend this mod to you. It's beautiful. I'm already enjoying working with it right now. Just wait until you see its features. Let's give it a nice color theme. It has a lot of colors, but I really vibe with this one. All right, let's jump into the settings and see what's going on. There are a ton of options here that can make our experience with this browser even better. Here, we can change the overall app theme, dark, light, or automatic, which follows your system. This one works fine. In this section, you can choose and download the language you want for the app. And this tells you where your downloaded files go. Interesting. Now let's move on to the most important part of the settings, sync. This section is for moving all your data from Firefox over to here. That includes your history, your passwords, your bookmarks, and of course, your extensions. Let's do it together. I haven't used Firefox, so I don't have an account on it. You just sign in with the account that's connected to Firefox and enter the password. And in the end, it tells you that sync is turned on. That's it. Super easy. Let's go back to the settings. I want to show you something cool. In the keyboard shortcut section, like other browsers, you can add shortcuts. But what makes this app special and what really caught my attention? The same features I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Workspaces are incredibly useful. Let's create one together. At the bottom of the toolbar, we click the plus button and choose Create Space. Here, we give it a name. Just like that, we've created a workspace. Now, let's set a shortcut for it. Switch to Workspace 1 and switch to Workspace 2. All right, for the first one, I press this key on my keyboard and hit Escape. For the second one, I choose this key as well. Okay, now I press the key I picked, and yeah, it works perfectly. Now I can have tabs inside this workspace, and it's basically like having a separate app. And over there, I still have my first workspace. It's really cool. Inside the shortcuts section, there's something really interesting, and it's something that makes our work a lot easier. Toggle split view horizontal, toggle split view vertical, and toggle split view grid. Let me open a new page. All right, now I hit the shortcut we set, Control-Alt-H. All right, now we have two websites together on one screen. That's really good. Now I want to make it vertical. I press Control-Alt-U. Now I press Control-Alt-V. This is really good, and it's going to be very useful for my work. I can view something on the right and type it on the left. Let's go back and take a closer look at the section we saw at the beginning of the video, the Zen Mods section. In this section, there are tons of mods that help make the app look better, and there are also some that are genuinely useful and really improve our overall experience. If you'd like, in the next video, we can use mods that make this app stand out by like 200%. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons. It really helps me get more visibility. And definitely leave a comment and let me know, my friend. In the settings search bar, we type search engine, and in this section, we can choose which search engine the app uses to search for the things we want. Guys, this is really important, and in my opinion, the best option is Google, unless you're trying to do something specific. Another cool feature of this app is that you can preview a website without actually opening it. Just hold Alt and left click. Honestly, I don't exactly know what this feature is best used for, but a lot of people in the community seem to really like it. Let me tell you about a few features that not many people talk about, and that's what makes this browser exceptional. Unlike Chrome and most other browsers, this one doesn't automatically enable or add features by itself. Nothing runs in the background unless you turn it on. Features are added to the browser based on the user community, and they're built around real workflows, not ads and not commercial deals. All right, let's see what we have up here. Essential apps? It's a part of the app, like in other browsers, that lets you place your daily frequently used sites here. I right-click on a tab and add it. But I don't really need any of these. Let me delete all of them. Wow, the app looks so much cleaner now. Up here, if I click on the window, oh wow, how beautiful. I'm now in focus mode and I can study for hours with nothing extra on the screen, just my study page. Let's see what we have here. Task Manager. Here we get a general overview of the app's pages. Up there, it shows the open tasks. For me, it's just a new tab. We have Web Developer, which you can do a lot of things with. If you want a video about this section, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll show you some cool stuff. We also have the Browser console, which shows all events in various codes. Sometimes it comes in handy. Responsive Design Mode. How interesting. Looks like you can design here. I selected a phone model and I'll come back later to learn more about this. By the way, let me show you how to use extensions. This is really important. Next to the tab bar, click on this option and hit Add. You'll enter the Firefox Extension Store, where you can add whatever you want. For example, I'm installing this extension, and it's always available in that spot for me, so I can use it whenever I need. Let me go spend some time actually working with this browser. Here, I have two search engines, so I search the same thing with both and get different results. Over here, I have my layout and my workspace, where I can design exactly what I need. And in another workspace, I'm studying. I honestly really enjoyed this app, and I genuinely like it. I'd love to see your thoughts in the comments too. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe so this video gets seen, and definitely join our Telegram community. The link is in the description. And if you want, we can fully customize this app and change everything about it. Just let me know. I read all the comments. And trust me, you definitely don't want to miss what's coming next.